8 News is taking action tonight for the daughter of a Sussex County police officer gunned down more than 20 years ago. She's calling for the truth. There's been a major development in that case, one that 8 News has been digging into for more than 3 years now. The two men behind bars have always said police got the wrong guys.
That's right. 8 News investigator Carrie O'Brien first brought us the story. She's in the Digital Center with more details tonight. Carrie.
Constance, Juan. Chrisanna Gibson was only 8 years old when her father, Officer Alan Gibson, was killed in the line of duty. She's recently learned a new attorney and the Innocence Project have been reviewing the case, raising questions. And today, I received 2 statements, including one from Chrisanna, suggesting the case needs another look. Chrisanna Gibson writes, "The tragedy that occurred that spring day changed my life in ways unimaginable." It was April 1998 when her father, Waverly police officer Alan Gibson, was shot to death in these woods while on the job.
All available resources are working on this at this hour.
In a statement, Chrisanna says she recently learned an investigation into her father's murder is likely imminent. She goes on to say she wants the persons responsible to be held fully accountable. If that is not Terrence and Ferran, I want justice done for them, and it must not stop there.
Ferran Claiborne and Terrence Richardson's family and themselves have been screaming for someone to take a look at this case for over 2 decades now. Now you have joining in that scream the family of Officer Gibson.
Jared Adams now represents Ferran Claiborne and Terrence Richardson, the 2 men serving time for Gibson's murder. A federal court jury actually found the 2 not guilty of the murder, but convicted them of drug charges. In a rare move at sentencing, the judge used a plea deal from a lower court to put the 2 men away for life for the murder of Officer Gibson.
There's no way to know the truth without reopening the case.
And that's what a second statement implies. Lindsay Hartz, who is running for Sussex County Commonwealth's attorney, remembers the case. Her father was mayor at the time, and she's friends with the Gibson family. Yet she writes she recently learned of the volumes of research Adams has poured into this case. And she says she has a desire to know the truth, all of it. In a phone call with Hartz today, she said, if elected, I feel we have to take a look at this and put it to bed. But it has to be done with respect to everyone, including Gibson's family.
Once they have all of the facts in front of them, then they can decide whether or not, they got it right.
Gibson's daughter does make it clear if the judicial system finds Claiborne and Richardson's convictions are solid, she wants them to spend the rest of their life behind bars. Sussex County's Deputy Commonwealth's Attorney Vincent Robertson, Hart's opponent, tells me he plans to make a major announcement regarding this case tonight on his Facebook page. He says the case has been generating a lot of attention lately. He even had someone from as far away as Australia contact him about it. But he believes the right place for the case is before the President of the United States, and he told me he would support any effort to put it on the desk of the President.